What is good, YouTube? We are back. We have another video, and I'm going to be going over Thursday and Friday's performance. So I'm just going to start this off straight. I am still in my little learning curve, I'm going to say. And honestly, there's a few things that I would say, like, really, really hold me back. And this is like external factors, because, it's like, oh yeah, it's you versus you every day. Yeah, discipline this, patience this. Well, it's also like comparison. So it's like one of the things that really, I would say, like, stagnate my growth is looking at other traders and seeing their performance and seeing how much they make, how much they lose, and it all just, just like it. You just compare, and it honestly fucking sucks. So enough of the yap. Let's go over the week. Let's go over Thursday and Friday because I didn't make a video for Thursday. And let's see my channel real quick. So last video, it was greed and trust. This one is honestly external factors. So going over Thursday, we took 3 trades. This was the first one. This was honestly one of those setups where it's one of my best setups. It's one of my A+ setups, and I failed to execute it properly. So if you guys know, news came out on Thursday of what's his name? Elon, like, exposing Donald Trump for fucking some shit or whatever about this is basically just like fucking online beef, and just saying that he's part of like the Epstein files. So I also woke up mad late, and going into this day, this is during the lunch session, so I already missed the entire morning move. So this is the opening. Here, let me replay, turn off the volume. So this is the morning move right here. Morning move, we see we're just stagnating. We have a little pump up, retrace down, and then leg higher, creating SMT at those highs. Now, this is where I woke up. I woke up literally during this consolidation, seen this break of structure, seen this mini fair value gap get tapped into, and simply just straight dump. We just tap into it and we just dump back down. So in my head, I'm just like, okay, we are extremely bearish. It's bearish structure. I'm looking at the order flow on, there's this website I look at. It's called Unusual Whales, and it has the 0 DTE premiums of calls and puts. So puts were ahead and calls were dying down, and a bunch of like whales, or basically whales, yeah, people with just more money than me, like just literally just entering 0 DTE puts. So this was one of the trades that I took, and it was honestly a chase, and I fucked up my entire A+ setup, like, all alone. So I literally just entered off of this one right here. I literally entered off this fair value gap, only for us to literally get ran through. Now on the second trade, I fucked it up once again. And you see we enter right here, and now this was the fair value gap that I was, actually anticipating. But the best sells occur on the highest probability fair value gap. That's, on the leg. So you have the leg down, and then you have the fair value gap at the top, and then the highest fair value gap at the top is the most probability one, simply because you have more of a protected stop. So this ended up failing, and not only that 1 minute, the one that's literally right above us, but it's also a 2 minute, and then it's also a 5 minute. See, this right here is our 5 minute. Let's mark this gray. So this was our 5 minute, the gray box, and then our 1 minute in the yellow. And then I seen this SMT right here form. Right there, SMT. And then this one, this could have been our fucking entire money move. We could have literally like 10x, or not 10x, but like maybe like a 10% on the overall account. Because look, if you look at the risk reward, this is 110.76, so 186 minus 385, 199 on the day. I mean, still pretty good. This was, I think it was about 5%, 5 or 7%, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. What was this, the 5th? yeah, about like 5% on my account. This was a really good trade. This actually ended up running. I closed at 132, or actually not even 132, because I'd left a runner. Let's see. 77, 6, 72 right there. That's when I scaled out 2 more. This actually ended up running and closing at a fucking high of 7. Or not really closing, but yeah. This ended up closing at a fucking high of 7. So I left a shitload of profit on the table, which actually caused me to trade worse today because, you know, you have those coulda, woulda, shouldas. You know, you have those if only I held longer type of trades. And that's actually what happened today. So today, we broke a rule as well. We broke a major rule. We took a trade right here. This was actually during, I believe, right before lunch, right after, like during 10 o'clock, New York Eastern Time. Or I think it's 11. I believe it's 11. Oh, 10. Yeah, so it is 10 o'clock because opening is 9:30. So yeah, this is literally taken during 10. I fucked this one up too, simply because I didn't take into account that I chased an entry also on this day, or today. So I entered off of this one, this gray, or I'll make it red. Remove that. So I entered off of this red fair value gap, only for us to, you know, get stopped out. And, you know, I just kept forcing it. I really kept forcing it. And it didn't work. I went in with 6 contracts. I went in with a little bit more size, but I did manage my risk to the best as possible. And then this right here, I went back in same size, and I ended up closing it for a 40% gain. This was actually the trade right here, and the whole thesis behind this was literally, we have our structure right here. This is what I saw right there, our little break of structure, and then we have a 2-minute gap that we're literally just ranging in. That was this one right here. And we have our draws to the downside. So we have this one, we took this one out, and then we have this one as well. So yeah, this was my trade right here, and you know, I was up on the day. So you have 80 and 130, I believe it's like $50, $51. But this is my breaking point. This is where, you know, I need to stop doing this. I need to honestly just remove it from my whole feed and simply just looking at traders online. Because there was, if you guys know Steph Trades, he just posted a video. He's like, which trader is going to like succeed or whatever. Let me actually try and pull this up. Because this was the video that I was like, oh shit. And then I had a bunch of people, like, not a bunch of people, but I had another person text me. He was like, how did you do today? Did you, like, I traded this is what I did. And it just fucked me up. It honestly just fucked me up. It just messed with my psychology, like 100%. It just made me want to trade even more because, you know, another thing is I just kept looking at the charts. I didn't stop. Oh, look. This was the video right here.
Order failed.
He literally posted this today. And in my head, I was like, don't do that. Don't be that trader. And then my other friend texted me. He was like, oh yeah, I did hella good today. One of my biggest trades, one of my biggest wins. Then I go on social media. I go on Threads. And it's just straight fucking profits. Like, everyone's like, oh yeah, Tesla printed me this. Oh yeah, I'm in for calls here. Quick scalp day. And their fucking percent will be like 20 to 30%. But they're using such heavy ass contracts. Like, they're in with like 40, 50 contracts. So it's like, I'm getting major FOMO. And yes, it is me versus me at the end of the day. It's a whole disciplinary fucking skill set fucking difference between me and, you know, a profitable trader. And this isn't gonna fucking help me long term. Whoa. My fucking SD card ran out, bruh. What the hell? My fault. My freaking SD card got full, but what I was saying was that it's not going to help me long term because I just keep comparing my journey to everyone else's. You know, like, I'm on, year 1 going on to year 2 versus everyone else, they're on like year 7 going on to year 8. So it's like they've been in my position, and soon to be I'm going to be in their position, and just it's that comparison. So I'm really going to try my hardest to stay away from day trading content and just, simply just scale my edge the way that I know how to trade, and just all of the above. Like every single day I go to my drawing board. It's my drawing board right here, and I basically just give myself a whole like list of rules, what I'm looking for, percent goals, my my rules. Like one of my biggest rules is literally, look, make money and then you're done. That's literally it. Oh yeah, and then I'm looking at I'm looking at a fucking M340 right now. So like yeah, I'm nowhere where I want to be, and I know for a fact this month is gonna be extremely fucking beneficial, because like it's also come to the point where it's like I'm fed. Like I'm so fed up with like breaking my rules, losing mad bread, and just trading against my own bias, marrying a bias, getting greedy, not trusting my system, trading impatiently with undisciplinary actions, and just I'm tired of it, bro. Like there was once a point where I've had literally like I think it was like four back-to-back profitable months, and it's like, dude, like that, like that saying, like when people are just like, once it clicks, and it's true, because honestly, it just clicked. Like those 4 months, I was like, oh shit, I thought this is it. I was like, I made it. I literally recovered all of my drawdown. I was net positive on my portfolio, and I thought I made it. But the thing is, you have to keep sharpening your edge, keep sharpening the knife, because it just has to stick. And you think you made it, and you drop your ego, not drop your ego, but you raise your ego and think, oh yeah, I made it. This is how much I do make. This is how much like I'm gonna make on the month. But that's not the reality. Because like the harsh reality is, you still have to trade with patience, you still have to trade with risk management, discipline, even go days without taking a trade. Like honestly, I'm a scalper, so it's like there's always going to be trades, but like it's the good ones that separate the bad ones. It's taking the A+ over the B-. And today I was taking a bunch of like C quality setups. I wasn't in alignment with the market. I wasn't using my time frame alignment, and I was trading literally today with undisciplined this whole week, because Monday I was down 677, Tuesday down 137, and then Wednesday, Thursday got me back in the green. But Tuesday could have got me like just literally back to break even, like a whole month just literally break even, because that month alone, or that day alone, I was trading with greed, and it fucking sucks. It fucking sucks, like 100%. And then I go on social media and see all these other traders, they're starting to win, they take profit, they execute their system, and I just need to stop comparing myself to other people's journey. I'm here to document my journey, so it's like, if you guys see this and you guys are in a spot where I want to be, feel free to help a brother out. It's like I'm here to document my journey. This is fucking hard. This is not get rich quick. This is honestly work internally. So it's like now I just need to remove all distractions and just be extremely tunnel vision on the stuff that I know and the stuff that works. So my weekly recap, yes, I'm down 542, but I know on the month for a fact it's going to be green, because 542, it's recoverable, because Wednesday, Thursday, that alone is $400. That's 2 days. And today I was green $51, but I ended up giving it back. It sucks. It fucking sucks, trust me. Like it's a straight battle within myself. But, no one's going to do the work for me. No one's going to work out for me. No one's going to take the trade for me. No one's going to see the charts like I see the charts. And it's just straight reps. But I know for a fact this is the month that's going to change everything. And I'm going to have my first green month in fucking since December, bro. Because, yeah, it hurts to say that, but it's me dropping my ego and just knowing that I'm not the trader yet. And I'm simply becoming the trader now. So I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a fucking blessed weekend. Don't forget to backtest. Do not forget to journal. Always go back to the drawing board and just refine and sharpen your edge every single day. So, like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys.